Hello, and welcome to Flexera One. In this video, we're going to cover how we can improve visibility and allocation of your cloud spend utilizing Flexera One. So before we actually get into how we allocate the cloud spend, improve the visibility, let's talk about the data. So with Flexera One, we're really unique into where we want to go ahead and bring in all of your spend data to help you build a total cost of ownership. That might include public cloud like AWS, Azure, GCP, Oracle Cloud. It might even include things like bringing in your private cloud costs or labor costs. The point here is that with Flexera One, we can ingest the spend from anywhere. If the API exists, fantastic. If it doesn't, we can even ingest from a spreadsheet. Once we do have the data, we have a very powerful capability called rule-based dimensions. Rule-based dimensions allow us to allocate spend based off of whatever your business context is. Sometimes that's utilizing really important account mapping. Sometimes it might be using your account tags or your resource tags, or it might be a mix of a whole lot of different dimensions to get to your allocation goals. With Flexera One, we can get to 100% cost allocation. And we have a great capability to help you be aware when unallocated costs are coming up as well. Maybe things like new accounts were created. We will notify you, and then we'll go ahead and help you allocate that out. So rule-based dimensions, again, lets you be really customizable on how we allocate the spend. We then, once we create those allocations, we can go ahead and use our capability, which we call billing centers. Billing centers is how we visualize this allocation. You can see in our demo environment here, we're using both an example of a customer, buyer corp, or another customer, seller corp, or maybe these are going to be internal departments like engineering, cloud center of excellence. Maybe these are going to be cost centers. The whole point here is the sky is the limit. Once we have gone ahead and created these billing centers and started doing our allocations, we can then get to the next level down, which we call child billing centers. And you can create child billing centers of child billing centers of child billing centers. The hierarchy and organization can be endless. You can see our first level of child billing centers are going to be departments within buyer corp. This is another level of organization that we can provide to customers. We understand that every customer is going to be completely different how they need to see their showback or chargeback. Once we have gone ahead and created these billing centers, we can go ahead and slice and dice the data for just these billing centers or the child billing centers. And we can even use RBAC rules to make sure that users only have visibility into data that is actually relevant to their use case, really reducing the noise of the platform, right? This platform is incredibly powerful, but we want to make sure that we serve up the data that is relevant to each group, persona, individual that comes in here. So what did we cover? How do we allocate? How do we get to this 100% cost allocation nirvana state? And how do we improve visibility by being able to allocate this out into different billing centers as well? Thank you. Have a good day.